I was very blessed to grow up in a family and community that lived out their faith. I had no shortage of blessings, from loving, godly parents, a church and school that taught the true gospel, to having all of my needs met in abundance. One of my earliest memories is an undeniable display of God's existence and His love for me through a miraculous healing at the age of 5. I followed Him earnestly, and my childhood was continually riddled with His blessings. I felt He had given me all I could ever need to be faithful for the rest of my days. As I grew older and my mind continued to change, I started having desires I knew did not align with His design. I had hid myself from God and others in shame, only allowing light in when I was exposed. But I continued to turn inward, trying to force myself to align my life to His. I tried with all my willpower, but failed time and time again. The lie I believed was, you have been blessed more than anyone else, and yet you still cannot be good enough. I knew God forgave me, I knew He loved me, but I gave up believing that I could be ever pure enough to stand in His presence. I ran from what I thought was His judgment. I isolated myself, gave in to my desires. I turned to self-harm, controlling behavior, abuse of substances, all to escape the ever-growing weight of the person I had become. I spiraled deeper and deeper towards my own ruin until I had no other option than to release control of my life. What follows was my first experience with the peace that comes from God. I did not find His rejection. I did not find His judgment for the years I had squandered. Instead, I found His forgiveness, not because I had earned it, and not because He is obligated to forgive me, but because He loves me, He accepts me, and He wants and desires for me to be with Him. There is no place you can go to escape His forgiveness.